Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let's get these links out over to a Discord. Oh, and I have the wrong date on this. This is funny. Hold on. I gotta go into YouTube and fix that. It's not 2025. I wish it was, but it's not. Let's go. It's always a typo somewhere, right? Try something new. What's up, MVP? How's it going? Gonna get these links out. Yeah, nice trade, MVP. Nice trade. Oh, I had direction right too, and I just got chopped up and then tilted a little. Lost a little more than I wanted to, but didn't. But still had the account. Sup, Orfner? Away she goes today. Lost my, there we go, jeez. She's still dumping. And I was going to play this too. Okay, I'm on a trade of 8, not trade of 8, jeez Christ. Trade of 5 eval right now. Had direction right, but got chopped up and not feeling too good about it. That's why I'm trying to go away from scalping, but today I'm like, this is going to chop up here. I'm going to scalp it, and then I got chopped up the wrong way. So down like 1,000 on one of my accounts. Still live on it. Still up like 500 overall on that account, but doesn't feel good. I really need to focus in on just taking my setups again. Like this was horrible through here. I caught some of these shorts. Lost quite a bit up here. Made it up here. And then Gave some of it back here and I stopped. So now what am I looking for? I don't know. How'd y'all do this morning? A lot of you caught the right trade off the open. Bread and butter scalp, I didn't take it, and then I got caught up in here every single time. That's exactly how every single time that I have a losing day, this is the exact same pattern. I miss my original entry, and then I wait, and then I played this up here, obviously got stopped out for the continuation, then tilted a little through here, and then slowed it down, waited for this reversal here. And it was just so wicky on the 1 minute that I ended up with too many break evens and not enough winners. But I made up some of it on the way down. Gave some of it back there. So not the best day. Account's still alive. I still have 5 backup evals that are passed. I'm going to activate one of them now because I have only activated 3 of them so far. So I'm on the wrong, I don't want to be on this because I'm going back to more disciplined trading. I'm tired of it, tired of the scalping. I'm going back to disciplined trading. I don't have anything marked up on this, so we can mark it out together. MVP said we're in a fair value, 4-hour fair value gap right now. Did we finally go to it? That's where yeah, we did. Right off of that, which I had on the other chart. I already took everything out. Let's put them up because it might be some reversals happening here. And these will become resistance. Should have just not traded today, to be honest with you. Not had the best week. Haven't had the worst week. I didn't trade my funded that much, but I am up on my self-funded. I've not traded that very much this month so far. I haven't seen anything I really want to take on it. Okay, those are most of the levels that I had. I had a lot of up levels. I thought we might go up first and then come back down, but we didn't. So we're in this 4-hour fair value gap, bouncing here. Look for this. Maybe to start reversing, or at least to pull back a decent sized one. Might have to wait for the next hour for it to start forming. This doesn't look too bad. If that was going to be a candle 2, but let's sweep this here. Music by Orfner. I'm actually going to start this playlist over. I meant this song over. But, well, yeah, I guess it's a playlist. 1 hour of trading music. Go give him a like and a subscribe. He just did a giveaway for Nexgen earlier in the day. Look how it respected the 50% right at the open there. Trying something different with the titles. It might not have worked out too good for me. Not very many viewers on right now. But that's all right. Let's see if we can get a trade in on this. See, this looks like a little freaking money printer, right? I don't like that it didn't sweep here. Did ES sweep it? No, ES did the same. It's a little more bullish though. $786 of the whole 15-minute. Oh, yeah, I see it, yeah. That makes sense. And off the wick, right? Yeah. Yep. Little bounce off the 786. I wanted it to sweep this. I'd be more inclined to take a long back up to Asia low. That's what I would want. The good news is that I'm way under budget on buying evals for the last 3 months. So I might pick up some more. I don't know what I'm just gonna I'm gonna go with Tradeify selects. Two flat bottom for Orfner, yeah. Gotta get those round bottoms. Here we go. It's gonna come and get it. Come and get it. No, come and get it. Come sweep. Oh, now it's a Ryan play. I think that's like a, whatever he uses. He used like 8 something for that bounce, that 8 something bounce. I don't know if he'd take this one. I don't know his exact strategy, but I forget what it is. Let me put an 8 something on. Do I have it already? No. I can't remember what point. I think it's 0.806. Not 806. Point. Oh yeah, that's right. You have to do the 0. There you go. Yeah. Something like that. It's close enough to the 786. So close that you can't see it. That swept the 7-8, yeah. Right now he'd be hitting it. But I don't like it didn't sweep this. For me, I need a fractal. That's what I'm going back to. I'm going back to it, guys. I know I said at the beginning of the month and I broke my promise to myself today when all I had to do today was take the goddamn fractal right here. When I started scalp shorting. All I had to do was take this. And that's why I started scalping it. It was because of this. All I had to do was take that. That's all I had to take. What, 90 ticks of drawdown? Could have been 100. Could have done 100. Stop loss on it. $100 stop loss, $300 win. $200 stop loss, $600 win. Either one would have been better than what I did today. So, I'm just too good to be fucking around anymore. And that's where I'm at. I'm at that point where I've had too many of these little, I wouldn't say it was a full tilt day, but it was a day that I was not thinking clearly on my scalping because of the tilt. I didn't blow up the account. I stopped myself in time. I cut my losers off. Not in time most of the time. But I did cut them off, so that's a little bit of progress there. But all I had to do was wait for this. That's all I had to do. But nah. Why make it simple on myself? Gotta make it hard. Gotta make it hard. There we go. We're sweeping this now. Let's go. There's the sweep. Okay, now we want this to come back up. And that would be ideal if it closed above here. Now we want to see it close above here. Sometime. Preferably soon. It can come down here more too. Because we still have 5 minutes on this. So it could come down a little bit more. Come down a little bit more. And then close above that. I want to see this 15-minute candle close inside here anyway. That would be nice. That would be ideal. And then I'll get in on the fractal. Man, I should just, because people are just giveaway hunting lately. I might as well, like, I might do a surprise one later on in the stream for the people that showed up on a, let's talk about tilt. That means it's serious traders here, right? Anybody here that's won an eval from me and taken it to payout? I think there's a couple close. I've had some messages saying that they've passed the evals, so that's a huge step right there. Nexgen does have free resets today. Code reset. Did I totally delete this? No, here it is. While we wait for this fractal to make. Nexgen is 80% off. You need to have the new eval for this. I forgot to put the free resets. Most of them want one. Three per customer. So you only have 3 shots at it. It's not unlimited. But you need the new evals you need to buy a new fresh eval. They're old. This code won't work on the old ones because that was connected to Stripe and not their new payment processor. So you need to have a new eval. That includes anybody who's won one for me in the last couple days, because the last 2 people that won, I gave those new codes. So you have new codes that this reset will work, but I know that one of them already passed it last night without the reset. So congratulations. Yeah, I'm actually proud of the way I tilted today. It was not complete utter bullshit tilt. I didn't just say F it and let my losers take out the entire account. I shut them down, but I just didn't hold my winners long enough, and I let my losers run a little bit too long. I might actually have a winning. Let me see. I might have a winning friggin'. I might have a winning percentage today. And then I let my then I started trailing a little too tight, not trying to give it back. I'm looking at my percentage. Yeah, my average trade was a negative $70 winner. So that's not good, right? Nah, they're freaking percent profitable things wrong. It says at 100%. I had 100%. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong day. What happened? There we go. Okay. No, yeah, 61%. It wasn't refreshing it. I had a 61% win rate today, but I'm down $1,200. Yay. Negative $70 per trade. Obviously way over traded. I've had 18 trades today. Not good. Profitable. I had a win rate. I had a positive win rate. It didn't matter. Let my losers run too long. But I didn't blow up the account. I stopped. So that's good. I stopped at my low high watermark, if that makes sense. So I left on a winning note. No, it started now. I know. Maybe, I don't know. This is live day trading. Let's talk about tilt. We're good. Welcome. How's it going? So yeah, if you need this, it's good. I have a crap load of past ones, so I don't even need to buy anymore. I am going to use this activation though, because I only have 2 activated. I don't know. I just keep not activating that third one. I'm going to activate the third one today because it's 50% off. I don't know how often they're going to do that because they're kind of reluctant to do it off the activation fee. Resets, obviously. Free resets, good for 3 times. Total, not per account, total. And then if you see me on Twitter, we're gonna have 2 giveaways on Monday. First way to enter is to do everything here. Just go on Twitter, add Endless Bull Run, and you'll see the rules. They're simple. We have some good traction on this one. Okay, new 15-minute opened. We swept. We did everything we wanted. Ha! Okay, do we do this? Do we enter on it? Yes, we do. I'm on an eval. I'm going to... I forget that it is... This is this is a Tradeify account. I'm going to do a limit by... Unless we already freaking hit it. Did we hit it yet? No. We'll take a shot here. We'll take a couple shots at this. Oh, you didn't tag me in. Tag me in. Don't like that it traded up first, obviously. But we're going to try for it. I don't think it's going to sweep this bottom here. And if it does, we'll try it again. I'm going to go test Asia low at some point again. We only had one test of it. So we shall see. Not liking it so far, to be honest. We're in a 4-hour positive fair value gap, so I'd expect a bounce here, but now it's going to run me. Have a good one, Offner. It's 100% stopping me out here. So no go on this one. I think I'll have $100 risk on it. I put half risk on it because I was not sure. It's like a B-ish setup. So a little bit less risk on it. I might be able to claw back out of here and that will be it, but not too positive about the trade. No, it's making a continuation pattern down. Gotta invert that fair value gap on that 1 minute. That would be ideal for have some hope in that long, but so far, no. It's going to keep going down today, are we? It's going to bottom tick me, then reverse. Okay, yeah, like I thought. There we go. Look at that. Oh, fun. So maybe this will be candle 2. And we'll get in on this one. Oh, I forgot to refill my coffee. Took my stop loss and ran. What's the hourly looking like? Is there a way to do this? Yeah, let's do that. Some bitch took me right out, only to go where we want it to go. It inverted it. Let's go back here and let's do it one more time. Come tag me in at least. It already hit here. See if this one wants to come down and tag me in. If not, we'll find a continuation on the candle 3, but I'm trying to play a candle 2 right now. New 5 minute should come back down here. Might move this up a little bit, just to actually move it up a bit. Tag me in. There we go. Playing this as a candle 2 here. So we're probably going to take some heat unless it pumps right now. We'll probably take some heat. And it's again it's counter trend, so it's pretty low on the grading system. The 1 minute's being a jerk. That 15 minute looks like it wants to go. Gonna do some weird things because the new hourly starting to. Really not the best. But I'm taking basically every fractal I see on this eval, so that's how I'm gonna tilt today, is by taking good setups. Or at least setups. Well, we're in a 4-hour positive fair value gap, so we could rally out of here. And that's what I'm betting on. And the structure of this 15-minute. Structure of the 15-minute looks like a long 2, right? We got in a little bit too early. We got bottom ticked, literally. And got taken out of that first trade. I'm liking this so far, though. Because now we want to see it close above here. It'd be ideal if it did close. It would be even more ideal if it closed above here on the 15-minute. And the 15-minute has about minute 10 seconds left on it. So we'll see what she wants to do. I'm willing to take some heat on it too, because it could come back down. Candle, because this green one should be a candle too. Come back down and then up. Really want to see it engulf this though, would be nice. I almost only traded evals today, and I should have only traded evals today. Should have done it Fridays. Fridays from now on are eval only. That way I can tilt the shit out of them and not have to worry about it. I don't like how it's stalling here. I'm going to make 800 double tops. Would 800 double tops equal 1 double top? But it has to make the wake of that 15-minute candle. Then it's going to make the tail of the next 15-minute candle, as long as we don't nosedive. Want to see it stay above here, which makes sense. Not a bad close. Not a bad close on that. How did that one? How did the mobile get so messed up? There we go. Sorry, guys. There we go. Not liking how we're trading up first. Basically made back everything if I close it out here and take the reversal. I'm at the continuation. Pump it here. If it pumps here, I'm going to move my stop to wherever this wick is on this candle here. But I don't think it's going to pump from here. I don't like that we started a 1 hour with a pump. No, definitely not. I might secure this. See how this reacts off that level there. Because then I made back that first loss. Because I'm not liking how it closed. Traded above, traded bullish on the first. I like that though. I like to see that. What do we, how much? We got 14 seconds left on this 1 minute. It's reacting nicely off of the levels that I want to see it react off, but then it's giving it right back. So that's not too... This would be nice if this engulfed this whole thing here. That'd be a nice sign. At least close above the red candle. Previous red candle. But this doesn't look like this wants to do anything. But go down. 10 seconds left on this candle. Okay, I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna move my stop to here. This should be kind of a protected low here. I'm in profit now anyway. Because again, I'm not liking how it's traded up first. Would be great again. We just want to see the same thing over and over again, right? Want to see that close above. Not the definition of a protected because it's not inside of any fair value gap. But I'm hoping that's a swing there. Actually, I should let's bring it down a little bit more right there so it's below that, the wick, the tiniest of wicks. Yeah, it's coming. It'll be funny if that holds. That'll be real funny, actually. Because it doesn't feel like it should. Okay, stopped out. In profit. I'll look for a continuation. I want this to come down further, though. So we're only down a little bit now. We made up a lot of that first loss. Should have taken it here like I thought. Would have had the whole loss made up. I really think we want to go test Asia's low again. So we're going to see how we can get there. Okay, let me erase some of these. Now we want to see it here. Close above that. This could come down again. What's fun is if this had worked out and I had my stop down here instead of here, we would already be deep in profit. That's the maddening thing about trading right there, is that just wicked me out, but that's fine. I have direction right. But right now it's looking like this 1 hour. I think like Wild Deuce said, this 1 hour now looks like it's pretty bearish. So like this 1 hour wants to come down and wicked this out. But the 15 looks like it wants to reverse a little bit. Oh, 5 minute. Yeah, I might be taking this short. The 1 hour looks bearish. Like it just made the wick for the 1 hour off of this. 15 minute. Looks like it traded into the fair value gap. It's getting rejected. So the next 15 minute will be a candle 3. I might get in on that. That's looking like it wants to go take out the hourly low. But I think we're getting closer to that now, right? Yeah, these aren't very big moves. It's 30 points. Little change in the state there, protected there. We'll see what it wants to do. Could mean just chop too. Hence the reason I'm in eval. Down like, what is that? $87. I don't know what we're gonna do. How'd that 5 minute close? Nothing's really changing state. There's a little small one on the 1. I think I'll just wait a minute here. Chop fest. This is actually more of a protected here than, well, it doesn't change the state yet till it reaches that. This is more of a protected. That's what I'm, yeah, the time frames are just not lining up, so that's not a good sign ever. So I'm keeping risk low. Down $70 on the session, I think. I don't know if I'm going to recover that or not. Got one lone fly flying around here, SOB. Still think it wants to go and test out the freaking Asia low again. Would need to invert this 15 minute, which it's not going to do. At least on this 15 minute candle. Unless she starts pumping in the next 2 minutes. Little head and shoulder. If I didn't trail, we would have been better off, I guess. But I was protecting it now. Because I'm indecisive. The higher time frames say lower, middle time frames and lower time frames saying higher. Definitely protected now. Kind of took too long to get up there though. Says no, that's pretty funny. Sorry, I didn't see your comment. Because I didn't have it on live chat, I had it on top chat. Okay, 1 minute left. Okay, this I'm bullish again on this, and I don't want to be. And I don't want to be. Like, do I think this 1 hour is just going to go railroad this? No. How's a 30 minute? It's looking like it's going to make a swing. Depending on how the next 15-minute close is. This 15-minute looks like it wants to go up. It's gross, though. What's up, Tris? How's it going? How are you doing? It's doing the same thing as the last 15 minutes. Trading up first, not liking that either. I want to see it go down and then change the state and I'll get in. The irony is if I had not done anything and this left my original trade up, I would be doing fine. Very first trade was this. And it stopped me out on that wick and then went. That was my first trade. Second trade. Got in like right here. We didn't get stopped out though. We would have, now that I look at it. We got trailed stop like somewhere in here. Actually, let me put up the things. I can't remember what the second trade was. We got in here and basically got stopped out. Oh yeah, we got in on the inversion and then trailed stop there. Hello Joyce, how's it going? What's up Willa? How's it going? one of those days where you feel like you're doing everything right, but you're not. The market's not cooperating, and it is would be deep in profit now if I didn't get wicked out on that first trade, or if I didn't trail my second trade. And that's fine. I'm down $70. Come on down. Come down to about here would be ideal. Look at that, he got bottom ticked on that. That's gross. Then we rode this one up. Retested that fair value gap about. I'll front run it a little bit because they've not been hitting them consistently. Now we're on a candle 4. So I was right with this was going to be a swing. And I just fumbled it a little bit. It was a little bit too choppy. And everyone knows how much I hate trading the candle 4. How's this 5 minute that just closed look? Let me turn these off now. See, this is what's giving me pause all over and over again, right? This 5 minute didn't invert. The 30 minute looks like it wants to dump. Well, that's the 1 hour and the 5 minute. Sorry, the 1 hour wants to dump. But then the 30 minute looks like it wants to create a swing low. And the 4 hour looks like it's been exhausted. The 15 minute now is looking like a bearish flag. Didn't quite invert the 15 minute fair value gap either. Still got some time here to do it. I guess the lesson here is don't trail. Seeing if I want to take this long. By the time I've decided or not, I won't be in it. See how this 5 minute closes. 2 minutes. Anybody in the trade now? Anybody have a direction. Because I'm kind of directionless at the moment. Way above the VWAP. Where is VWAP? Where'd you go? Oh yeah, it's way up here. Will is long right now. Smart. Fumbled this trade pretty good. It's like no direction. It's just like I think we want to go to Asia, but the higher time frame says no. Higher time frame says no. It's 5 minutes getting inverted though. It's a bearish water block there. Hi VNMS. I do not know Kimba. No. Oh. Yeah, I caught the tilts this morning. I caught a little, yeah, I fucked up both these trades, so yeah. I thought this was going to be the candle 2, got in up here, wicked me out, then rocketed. I got back in on the inversion, trailed it, got stopped about right here. I think I had the stop here on the inversion, I can't remember. I don't think I would have been stopped out. And I'm going for Asia high, and it's just grinding there. Like, but this morning I tilted on one of my funded accounts, down 1,000 on it. VNMS is in a Bitcoin short. That should be printing at this moment. So I fumbled this. This was a little bit too choppy. Good morning, pouring. But it's doing everything. So gross. Like legitimately, this was my first trade attempt. Got stopped out. And now it's just going to target. And second one got trailed out with this dump here. Second one was something like this. And I'm fumbling it. Yeah, I think it's going to wick through there or thereabouts. I would have started trailing it once we got there. I don't know what's more tilting, my tilting this morning or this happening right here, right now. If I just left alone my second entry, we would be fine. But can't be upset that bad. I'm only down $70, so that's nothing. Down $80 total on this. Had a break-even trade the other day on it. Yeah, I'm down $87 on it. 70 today, I think. Something like that. Yep, down 75 today on this one. I don't know how I'm financially recovering from being down $75 on an eval. But that's the good news, is that my eval purchases have been very small for over the summer. So my budget is pretty high. Once price action starts, once that's not even price action, it's just me reading it. Not that great. Trading's not been that great. Once it gets a little bit better, I will start banging out evals again. Banged out 5 the other week on Nexgen. Now I'm working on 5 for Tradeify. Nexgen does have a deal going on right now while we wait for this next candle to come on. Where are you? $80 off all evals with code EBR, 50% off instant inactivations, EBR 50, and free resets 3. You only get 3 of them this time. They're not unlimited. 3 total with code reset. You need the new eval, so you need to purchase a new eval in order to get for the reset to work, because the old evals are with their old processor, payment processor. It won't work with a new one. New 15-minute here. Okay, that's good. I like that. I'm sizing way too small for these two. Come on down, make a wick, and go back up. And I haven't touched my funded, and I touched my funded, self-funded earlier this week. I had an okay win. And then earlier in the month I had a good day. Yeah, I checked it last night. I only had 2 trading days on my self-funded. Okay, now bounce. It's been one of those months I'm just not feeling it. And then I told myself I wasn't going to scalp. And then I scalped this morning because I'm stupid. And we just got chopped up. So I'm going back to the more disciplined, like I said I was going to do at the beginning of the month. And trade the fractal. Good afternoon, Braveheart. How are you doing? Oh, she stopped on a dime. She stopped on a dime. Holy moly. I didn't even get to the fair value gap either that we were worried about. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. My day consisted of getting a winner here and then taking too many losses here, waited, and then I got in on this dump to make back some of my losses, and I'm down 1,000. It's like that was close to blowing the account, to be honest with you. And all I had to do was wait for one setup today, and that would have been a very happy day, and I didn't. So I'm going back to waiting for my setups. Rather than scalping. Because I know you guys see me scalp. I can make a crap load of money in a day, but I can also lose a crap load of money in the day because my tilt reflex is deactivated at the moment when I'm tilting because I have to move fast, so my brain is moving fast, and then I know that I'm about to tilt, and I just keep trading. Rather than here, as you saw, I took a loss, and then I just waited for the setup to come again, and took a win right after that. Much better to do that than to activate my tilting speed. I don't know what the allure of it is to me is like, I want to get my trades over with quickly. I don't like being in trades long. Something I have to work on for sure. I'm not one to like to get up and leave the trade either. I know that that's one way to get over it is to just walk away from the trade, set your stop loss, set your take profit, and just let it trade. But I don't know. Can't do that when streaming. Suppose I could. Now I'm not interested in this long. This candle 4 completely failed. But I honestly think that Asia Low really wants to get tickled a little. Definitely got, this is some friggin' high resistance here. That's some high resistance. Was it MVP that we were talking about? How sometimes the candle 4s turn into candle 2s. See this 1, 2, 3, 4 turned into a candle 2 right now, right? And sometimes this turns red here quick on that candle 4. Right? That's why I don't like candle 4s. I ended up trading it for a win, but yeah. Oh, sorry, MVP. I think, were we talking about how the candle 4s sometimes turn into candle 2s, right? So we have candle 1, 2, 3, 4, and this could be turned into a candle 2. Although I do think this wants to get touched here. Yeah, candle 4s are dangerous. Unless you're really, really trending. If you're doing like a pullback trade like we were here, we wanted to see at least go to this fair value gap here and probably wake up through Asia. But we would have been trailing it tight there. Trailed it too tight down here, but whatever. It's candle 4. It's not the best example of this, but this, see how that reversed off on candle 5, just dumped. It really hasn't been like this. Is like over here is an example where it just goes candle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That just trended. We're down a quarter of an R today, guys. Down a quarter of an R on this eval. We're down 2 big R's on the self-funded. My R when I scalp is, I move it from 200 to 500 to give my scalp a little bit of breathing room because I size very large. And then I didn't let my winners run today either, so that was another issue with my scalping. So I walked away. I still have the account. Yay, that's a win. That's a win. Still have the account with plenty of drawdown to get out of it. and still positive on the account too. Something about me getting close to payouts and self-sabotage kicks in. Recognized it today before I blew the account. And walked away. So now we're on Tradeify select eval. We were at 1 for 2 today, but it got trailed out. Almost took it. Would have been even if I took it when I said we should have been taking it. Yeah, there's a fair value gap below, right? Yeah, that little baby one. And this one here. This one here. One here. See how we close. Enter the fractal on the 5 minutes, says MVP. That fractal says down. But don't listen to me today. This is what's catching me up big time. Is that the higher time frame looks like it's bearish, while the lower time frame looks like it was bullish. Because this looks fairly bullish, right? Even if you're a trend liner. That's pretty. It's pretty trend liney. Want to be something that trend line follows on 786 of that, which it does. That's funny. Honestly, don't trust anything to get in on it. I'm going super low risk again today because I don't want to tilt off on this eval. But I have roughly 2.5 months of my eval budget saved. Well, if you count this month, so 3.5 months of eval budget to play with, but I don't want to play with it because I want to get a couple more payouts before I start buying more again. Drawing trend lines. I'm going to draw a triangle right now. Just to give everyone else PTSD from 99. .73% of the time this breaks to the upside. I'm joking. Anybody who doesn't know, I'm joking. So I'm saying, I think this 1 hour wants to hunt. Didn't get to the fair value gap, stopped short of it. Inverted one. Now going back through that. What do they call that? Reaper or something? I don't know. I don't know all the fancy words that ICT makes up. Three minutes to this close. I might take a short. Try to run this 1 hour out. Oh, nice thing about these select accounts are they're end of day. They're end of day trailing. Now we're in that bullish 4 hour fair value gap again. Whatever, playing games. Friday. Shouldn't be doing anything, but I feel like trading this eval. That's going to be my new rule going forward. Only evals on Friday. Fridays are my worst day trading. Period. End of story. Data's there. For no good reason either. other than it's a mental thing. While we wait a couple minutes, I do have two giveaways happening on Twitter. It's pinned, so go to Endless Bull Run. 2 ways to enter. Giving away 2 Nexgens on Monday. I have a crap load of Nexgen accounts to give away because I didn't give them away while they were down. So I have quite a few to give away the next couple weeks. Oh, you got a crust in your eye, sweetie. There you go. Got 1 minute left on this 15-minute. Do I think we're going to railroad it? Maybe not. I don't think so. I will try a short. If we trade up and then down, I'll try a short to run out at least here, if not here. What I'm not used to doing either is scaling out of trades. I can scale into trades. I'm not used to scaling out of trades. I'm one to like, that's also another mindset thing of mine, is like, I don't like to scale out of trades because then I'm like, well, if I just kept all my contracts, I'd have X more amount of money, and got to get that mindset out too, because it can go the other way as well. Okay, go up. Go up. Let's see what this risk is real quick. Oh, it's nothing. Oh shoot, I was going to jump in. I was just going to jump in and risk this being a protected swing. But now we'll wait. Because that's such a tiny risk. It's not that great of a setup. Another thing that I've been practicing is taking these protected swings before the next 15-minute candle. The lower probability, but they do play out enough to win. Looks like they want to play some games first here. Not liking how this candle's forming. I want to see that first minute candle of the 15-minute get taken out and then come back down. So I'm looking for this here. Guess a retest of that fair value gap that's getting run over. Oh, you didn't work it out. Came in. Don't be a jerk. Because we're doing a little bit of a AMD is what I'm looking for on this 1 minute, I guess is a better way to say it. Come over, trade up, and down. I know it's bullish before, but I'm going to play the higher time frame. The higher time frames look bearish as hell. This could be consolidated in 15-minute candle too. Lunch hour. Not change that. Created a change in state of delivery that I'm not trusting. Then we're going to pop up and come back down. Because my direction for this 15-minute candle is bearish or consolidation. Okay, there's that wick that we were looking for. I want to see it reject here like that. Maybe a little stronger than that. Could even come up here and wick this one out, would be even more ideal, but not necessary. Oh, we're in a macro, right? Macaroni. That I do know. Means we're going to be making the wick of the 1 hour, which we already did big time. Okay, we're getting what we want. Changing the state of delivery here would be good. If not, we're just going to freaking get chopped up in this. I'll go small again. See what my risk is. It's probably about another 100. 45. I'm on 2. I'm like, why is it not working? Just checking out what the trade would look like. What's up, Young Song? Screw it, let's try it. Basically did everything we wanted, a little sloppily. Trading off of a change in state of delivery off of the 50-minute that was just formed. I believe that that's going to be the high of that candle and we won't revisit it. Change in state of delivery got in short. I'm going for the 1 hour. Going for the 1 hour. Yeah, let's do it like right there. The 1 hour right there. I think the 1 hour wants to come all the way down here. Really needs to start flushing though. And I will start trailing this because we're close to a new 1 hour. I've been going for bigger targets. Something I've been trying on this eval. and trailing at the same time. So I'm taking like C setups. This is eval right now. That's why we're not worried about it. That's why we're taking higher risk trades. Like this one here. We're currently down $75 for the day. On this eval. Yeah, I'm shooting for a big target. Usually I'm a 2 to 1. I don't like how we're not dropping though. Yeah, well, Bears, I don't have much to do today, so I'm streaming longer than normal. I'm trying to get my streams up to 2 hours. Yeah, I don't like that close at all. Create like a little bear flaggy thing and go down. Oh yeah, new 5 is gonna go up and then come down. Oh, are you trying to stream too, Wildberry? It's called the fractal model. I have a video on that explains my model on my channel, so it's not that long. I think it's like 10-15 minutes. I'll take a look at the 15. Yeah, it's kind of bearish to me. What am I not seeing? Came up here, couldn't even get to the fair value gap. Strong bearish close. This 1 hour looks like this. I have like $40 risk or something like that right now. It's nothing big. Oh yeah, this depends on what you're calling an order block. You're calling this an order block here. This an order block here. Yeah, I could see that too. Oh, Wild Berries is in a long. I'm in a short. Shit. Get violent. Sorry, wild bears. Get violent. Southwise. Thank you. Get violent. There we go. Get violent. Stupid as it sounds, and I know it's only $38, but I'm going to protect the shit out of this. And if it wants to go down, I'll get back in on it. Okay. Probably a little bit too aggressive of protecting it. Should have waited for this one to form. Because now I just protected on its change of state of delivery. That's what I'm practicing now, though, is I'm practicing getting trailing. Mess that trail up, that's all right. I see what you're seeing. That's why I'm like, it's friggin' chop city, chop galore. I think we're down $50 on the day right now. I don't know how I'm financially recovering. It's $60. Watch out, guys. Had everything we wanted for the short. But I don't want to be in it when the 1 hour starts to try to figure it out. Oh, we'll keep those up, actually. New 1 hour, so we'll see what this new 1 hour wants to do. For this to be bullish on the 15, this needs to start, well, going up, and it didn't. What's your entry? Mr. Dope Smokes is holding his Bitcoin short till 59,000. Oh, you entered on that wickety wick. Oh, no wild berries. You're in 10 minis, though. I'll screenshot in Discord. I'll take a look-see. Well, we'll say a little prayer for you, and hopefully it goes through. So what's your take profit on it? You said, what is it, 49 ticks? You might get it. Because you're full porting the damn thing. Yeah, TPA equals pass, but like what's the pass number? I'm hoping he wicks up to you before it starts dumping. Because if this is a candle 2 on the 15, it needs to start going now. I can't remember which one you're in, Braveheart. Are you in the SMR? That's how I'll say it, the SMR one. If not, I'll give you an invite. It's a whole bunch of X99 people too. It's pretty active. A lot of monsters in it. Okay, let's get to 74 and then we can have my dump to the 1 hour. Oh, you're in mids. Okay. Well, I'll do is I'm going to invite Braveheart to SMR unless you have... I don't think you'll have any quorums. It's not my group. Braveheart, are you bheart79 on Discord? We are rooting for Wildberries to get his eval pass. He needs to get to 74. So it needs to get... like right there. Okay, cool. These candles are so small, and I was in for with 2 friggin' minis. No, I like it. That's why we're only up or down, whatever it is. I was down $11 in this. Went down $59 for the day. I was taking long shots. Come on, let's get to 74 for Wildberries eval to pass. And it's okay if it doesn't, because there's free resets right now. We got free resets going on. Do it. Only good on the new evals though, so you need a new eval. You're like in such a consolidation candle right now. That's why I bailed on my short. It just wants to consolidate. Maybe we'll get a poke. Let's get a poke. 74. Go. What's up, BC Drums? How's it going? We are 2 for 3 on the stream, but sadly down a little bit because they all got trailed out. It's been a little bit of consolidation here. Down a whopping $59 on my Tradeify Select 50K eval. As remember, I had a break-even trade earlier in the week, so I was down $11 then. I have a bunch of giveaways coming up next week. Check my Twitter out at Endless Bull Run. We have 2 on Monday. So if you're new, like and subscribe. Gonna have some fun on Monday. I have 2 giveaways going on Monday. How's your day going, BC? Oh, come on. Get to it. Get to it. Will this be a candle? 2 on the 15-minute forming. And then we can bounce back live again. I'm at long. Really, my directional bias, though, is really short. Come on. Get to 74. Get to 74. Oh my God. Get to 74. We're all rooting for you, Wild D. We're all rooting for you. Let's go. Oh, it just tickled your take profit. It just tickled it. the monitor throwing inducing didn't take profit tick. Right? Okay, if Wild Berries passes this eval, I'll do a giveaway. He's gonna have to put a screenshot in the oh, there you go. You hit it? You just got take profit. Did it get you? It hit it, did it? But did the order fill? That's the question. That was a quick little. So I'll do a giveaway for Wild Berries because you guys are the GOAT for staying with me so long. Wild Berries, tell me you made that. Tell me that your order got filled on that. Yeah, hi Pickle Rick. How's it going? Want a giveaway? Come on, did it? Oh, come on. I'll go into Discord now. Freaking, I'll get Wild Berries. Oh my god. No, it didn't take his take profit. I know 74 hit, but it was so quick it might not have filled. Oh my god. 74 hit on mine. Come on. Wild Berries is cooking lunch. Let's zoom in. It definitely hit. Oops, let me move that out of the way. The high was 74.5. Wild Berries, that should have passed. Yeah, that's what I got too. But see, when the price action is so fast like that, it sometimes won't take the trade. So that happens in prop and in it happens in props actually less often than it does with self-funded, because not all it moves so quick that not all the orders might have got filled, depending on where you are in the order line. Just blow through it so we know. Just blow through it. Okay, there we go. He passed. There we go. Okay. Well, that's the other giveaway. I didn't mean to change screens. There we go. Go on my Twitter. Do all this stuff, fun stuff. 2 ways to enter. Giving away 2 on Monday. Giving away 1 right now because Wild Berries just passed his. 50% off activation fees to Wild Berries. EBR 50, you know that though. Okay, so let me get the duck races up. If you want in on this, since everybody stayed with me through this chop and watch me try to trade it, 2 for 1, but we got trailed out, so we're a little bit down. Not much, nothing to be afraid of. If you want in on the duck race, say something about birds in the chat. And we'll do a good old duck race. As long as I don't close out Streamlabs, we're good. Okay, let's see. We see Brave. Brave H. Pickle. Last. lab. I'm gonna put wild berries, even though he's not here because we're doing it for him. He's cooking lunch. He had to go cook lunch. I don't want him to burn anything. Put wild D in there too. Oh, MVP wants 6th place again. Okay, so DC Drums, you want in on this? I'll put you BC Drums. I always call you DC Drums, and I apologize. It's BC. There you go. There you go. BC. Nice work. One, two, three, four, five. Impromptu giveaway. Sup, Keen? You want in on this giveaway? We're doing a 50K pour in. An MVP wants 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. MVP. D. Keen, there you go. Got you in there too. Just impromptu because you guys stayed so long. I only usually stream for about an hour, so now we're going on 2 hours. So I see you over there. Oh, hi, sweetie. I know. I'm streaming so long. My furry alarm clock is telling me that it's time to go play. Come on. Up. Yes. Good girl. She's like, Dad, I want to play. Dad, I want to play. I know. Who else wants in on this? It's going to be there's 12 people in here. We know that some of you else want in. I'm going to put in some of the, like I put in Wild D, I'm going to put in Willow too, because I know he's working right now, and Willow was here earlier, and he would have wanted this. I'll let him know you said that, Willow. I'll let him know you said that. We'll give it a little bit. We'll give it oh crap, she's really wanted to. She might have to go to the potty. Yeah, I know you are. How many we got? We got 9. We need one more. Who else wants in? We're gonna get a nice odd number of 10. I don't know if there's enough people watching right now. There's like 15 or 20 people watching. But I know a lot of people just have it listening while they work. He just got taken before he came all the way back. This is the choppy price action that I was expecting here. $39, yeah, 39. What's 39? That's where it's going to go along. Yeah, that makes sense down here. There must be something on the higher time frame that looks kind of good down there. I've had the bearish bias. I think this wants to get taken out. I think that hourly and the 4 hour wants to take that out. If you don't see your name on this, I might have to move it over for, yes I do. If you don't see your name on this and you want in, let me know. We will do this at 120. We'll do the duck races. A 45-minute long duck race gets you a 1 free 50K eval. Y'all know it though. You gotta like the stream. Blah 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 blah. Gotta follow me. Go follow me on Twitter too. There's 2 more giveaways going on Twitter. Ham Tony, I see you. There we go. Just added you. Look how flat that was. We navigated that pretty good. We navigated that pretty good. We didn't get chopped up too much. Down 1/4 of an R today. We may not recover. Propulsion block on what? On the 1 minute? Here. Here. One more minute to get in on this duck race. Let's see. Timmy, you want in? Timmy. There you go, you're in. It's for 50K Nexgen. A 45-minute duck race. I'll just keep saying that joke till I find it not funny. I still, the higher time frames are just telling me it's bearish. Like, right? How does that look bullish? I know it bounced directly off of the off the day, the 50% of the daily, but I think it wants to come back down here. I think it wants to take this out. I think it just wants to take out that 1 hour. I mean, the 30-minute already created a change in state of delivery. So 3-minute players would be looking at this. Yeah, that's bearish. Oh yeah, I mean, if you want to look at gaps, all the gaps are below. One of these times we're going to run all of them. Got gaps down here. Look at this freaking gap here. Okay. Last call for duck races. Really appreciate you guys sticking through this. This has been fun. Timmy is locked out of, he locked his funded today. Smart move. Should have done the same thing. I'm no longer traded funded. It's on Friday. It's eval Fridays from now on. Until I get some passed on that Friday. Okay, so we're done with this. Make sure everyone can see. We're going to clear this. 1:30. Where am I? Don't close out the stream, Sam. Okay, mobile can see, everyone can see. Yep, okay. Good luck. Let's go. For those of you who don't know me, there's a few of you in here. You need to be following me on Twitter to get this, because I'll be messaging you on Twitter. @EndlessBullRun is my Twitter. I wanted to give you guys a chance. I didn't want all these giveaway hunters to have a chance on these ones, so we got a lot of regulars in here today, so let's go. Got Keen looking like Rudolph. DC Drums is going to win this from behind. The Panda is going to roll its way to the front. Pickle Rick's just plain old bitch. Never would say that to your face. I think DC Drums is going to do come from behind. Oh, here comes DC Drums. Telling you, oh, Braveheart might do it too. Oh, Keen. No way. Keen, one of the non-regulars, is going to win this thing. Oh, man. Rigged. Keen, are you still here? You are the winner. I'll give you to 125 Eastern, which is in about 2 minutes to claim it. If not, we're going to rerun it. All right, let's LFG. There we go. Are you following me on Twitter? And if so, you have to be, because that's how I'm going to get you your. Okay, I see you. Hopefully you have your sound on. Write your Twitter handle in the chat without the @ symbol. What's your Twitter handle? And I will message you and get you your code. Okay, that should be easy. Let me go find you right now, just so I don't lose you. Okay. I have old man eyes, so I'm leaning over to read it. And cute. Oh, I see it. Okay, yeah. Friggin' duck quacking in the background. I don't think you're following me, so I can't message you yet. Timmy's short heavy too. I'm short too. I think I would be short right now if I was trading. If there's a setup, but I don't know if there's a setup. I think Wildberry's got a little lucky there with that wiki. So Keen, you have to follow me on Twitter or I can't message you. That's my Twitter. Endless Bull Run. Yeah, my dog's going nuts. She wants to go outside. She's been patient. Keen, I'm gonna write down your screen name. Make sure when you can go and follow me on Twitter so I can message you the code. If not, there's no way for me to get you the code because I don't want your emails or anything like anyone else. I don't care about that. I just want to be able to message you and get you your free account. Okay, I see that you followed me now. There we go. Okay. I appreciate you all. Yep, I got your notification now. I got it. I'll send you the second that I get off stream so I don't accidentally show everybody my codes. So I really appreciate you all. It's been fun. I'm going to try to start streaming 2 hours. Just having fun. Got to get it past this eval. Taking more aggressive setups on this eval. So yeah, I'll see you Monday. 2 giveaways on Monday. So go to Twitter, check out my pinned comment, do whatever is there. You can get entered twice. One you don't need to be here for. It's a Twitter giveaway. The other one is you need to be here because it's going to be a duck race. So appreciate you all. Have a safe and fun weekend. I will see you all in Discord and on Twitter. Peace.